guys? My name is Dillon Raney. I'm a guitarist for Connor Gibbons. Played on a few other artists' records I can't really come up with on top of my head, except for Limerick. Shout out to Limerick. Thank you so much. This first guitar right here is probably the earliest I bought. I think I got this from Music and Arts in Allen, Texas. This is like the first acoustic guitar I bought, and used to have a pickup system. Now it doesn't anymore. This also was the guitar that survived one fall down a flight of stairs in its case. When I got around 2.5 years ago, really just been using this for capo stuff. It's a little bit better neck to play off of, good Alvarez. This one has pickup system, but it's a little bit loose in there. This one, I got this one in 2012. Purchased by my mom. She had me pick up this guitar in the top guitar stand in the used guitar section at Guitar Center, and it just played so well. The only modifications I really did was replacing this bridge pickup SH4, string trees, walking tuners, Grovers, and I use this for half step down. I've used this on a few of Connor's records and the Limerick record as well. And this guitar I actually got through a mutual friend of the drummer in Limerick. Shout out to Dylan Stock, drummer in Limerick. I got this from our friend Alan at Lancaster Music. I just picked this guitar off a wall, was willing to buy this. He looked at what the price tag was, knocked it down a little bit. Apparently James Hetfield thought very well of this model. This is an ESP guitar. There's footage of him trying it out in the Metallica tuning room. Use this for half step down too. This Fender Robert Clay model was one of the guitars I picked up at International Guitar Festival with Nick, your host right here. It's a good hardtail, Really haven't used it on records yet. It still sounds really good. Played it in a backyard gig for Connor Gibbons. You can see footage of that. The other guitar I picked up at the International Guitar Festival. Actually got the two store owners that were right next to each other. I brought up that I wanted to get both those guitars, walk out. They came up with a good discount for both of them. This one kind of had a nicked fret. It got fixed thanks to Charlie's Guitar Shop. Shout out to the repair guys. Sounds very good. You just got to roll this one up to activate this pickup. It's really cool, single coil-y sound, good hybrid guitar. Great player too. Went to the same Plano Guitar Center that I got my Gibson Les Paul. Saw this one hanging on the wall. Saw that the price was $750. Guess it was the rough timing whenever there was that bad press with Dave Grohl back in the day. Got this one for drop D. This guitar I've gotten the most amount of compliments on. Its look, its sound. These pickups are excellent. I gotta complain though. Can't really shred up here. This one I traded for a really good playing Telly. I used that Fender Telecaster for a Landing Cube tour with Connor. Just played Connor's set and one song with Landing Cube. That was a good time. Anyway, this guitar, sorry. This Mark Tremonti signature model, kind of a rare one. Korea factory. I traded it for that Telecaster. Traded that Telecaster for this. And at Charlie's Guitar Shop, they told me this pickup that was stock was damaged, so they threw in this 490R N in the end neck. It's pretty good. Great sound still. This PRS, I'm really only using for drop B for our Do or Die song. This has been on a lot of records. I don't know for how long, but shout out to JBA. He was on the Show Must Go On record with me and Connor, doing most of the guitar work. First time I ever brought this guitar to rehearsal, he picked up this guitar in the guitarist's hand. He was like, "Whoa, it's awesome!" We had a low ceiling in it. Did all that. Shout out JBA. Yeah, it holds drop B well, so I don't care with that. Shout out to Connor Gibbons. Really appreciate all the stage time that we've had together, playing all these wonderful guitars. If you want to check out more content like this, interview stuff, guitar stuff, check out What's Up with That if you haven't already. Come on.